Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 25th of March to the 31st of March 2018. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Let's talk of Sunday the 25th, and that's a miserable 24 hours waiting for you. If anything that can go wrong is going to go wrong. Morning, afternoon periods, letdowns, you'll feel disappointed, accidents of all kinds, physical, verbal, emotional, and you just cannot get along with people. You feel disappointed and let down, and you feel played out. You've got to put your finger on things to find out why. You just can't go about spoiling this Sunday morning for the people you are with. And even if you're on your own, you got to find out why you are feeling this way or feeling so disappointed. Is there a solution morning, afternoon? Very little. And another planet from the evening nightfall will join in as well in the daytime, morning and afternoon period, making you dominating, making you stubborn, making you uncooperative. That could be the very reason why the morning, afternoon gets worse and worse and worse. And so what should you do? You should have a low profile. Let others plan. Let others take the lead. You just sit back and follow, and you will see that you'll never be blamed for anything. And that way you will have your fun as well, with no pressure on you. Evening nightfall gets really worse, and the planets of the day, morning, afternoon come into the evening nightfall session as well, and make it doubly worse. If anything that can go wrong is just dying to go wrong. And so you can have drinks too much, you can have accidents, as I always say, verbal and physical accidents as well. And you can just meet with people who just lead you astray or do worse to you. So avoid groups of people that you are, or avoid anybody that you are worried about. Be in the safety of your own home if you have to for the evening nightfall session. That would be better. Let's go to Monday the 26th. Oh, such a different day. That's how different a day makes. Morning, afternoon, you could be at your work, you could be in business, you could be doing anything. Planets are very slow, but these slow planets are long-term planets. So what you do in the morning, afternoon period of Monday the 26th is termed as long-term planning. Be patient with these planets. Hour by hour, you will see how the long-term benefits can be planned and how you can take advantage of long-term benefits at your place of work or in business. So no instant results are seen. There are a couple of fast planets that are waiting in the evening nightfall session, and these fast planets also are showing in the morning, afternoon, but they do little bits here and there, give you a quick unexpected opportunity here and there, and then they leave. So there's no continuity, and the slow planets take over again. So go hour by hour is good enough. Plan slowly. You are making a lot of progress in your job and in business as well in this slow fashion. And these are, as I say, long-term good planets. Evening nightfall period, very fast planets are there. So that means you can meet a lot of good things or good people most unexpectedly in the evening and nightfall period. They may be from your past, because these slow planets also represent situations of the past, and you might get some benefit from them as well. Evening and nightfall, dress well, look good, be out and about. You're going to catch the eye of somebody, and you're going to find that the evening was not a waste of time at all. Tuesday the 27th, very aggressive planets are there in the morning, afternoon. The minute you wake up, you just feel angry, or you feel aggressive, or you feel easily irritated and annoyed. Well, try not to do that, because you're just going to spoil the fun with whoever you are with. And even at your place of work, morning, afternoon, or even if you're in business, morning, afternoon, take the soft approach. Tame these aggressive planets by using words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And you will tone these planets down, and you will get things done to your favor. So use words not direct and blunt, but use words which are polite. And that's the start of toning down these planets in the morning, afternoon period. Drive slowly, because you may be annoyed about something or another. These planets can also represent accidents. Basically, they want to shed some blood from you, So the word accidents comes into play. Evening and nightfall, excellent. The best you can ever have. And evening and nightfall period, all solutions will be found where earlier you couldn't. So working a bit late may be a good idea. And also in the evening, nightfall, go out and be about. Many business planners are there. Go out with people who can help you in job. Go out with people who can help you in business. Take along if you want people you love. No harm mixing business and pleasure. You're going to have some excellent opportunities for you in the evening, nightfall period. So be out and about. Wednesday the 28th doesn't start well for you at all. And it produces an ego. It makes you criticize other people. It makes you have no tolerance for anybody or anything. Just complain and complain. And it makes you a person who just becomes a loner. And you can't afford that. It's a working day. Or if you're in business, it's a business day and you need support. You need to interact with people who can help you. And if you behave in the way I just described, you're not going to get anybody to help you. You'll be isolated. You may not be able to get your deadlines done. You may not be able to achieve what you could if there was support. So look for support by not showing arrogance, showing humility, showing supportiveness, showing appreciation. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. And the wonderful part of it all is that although these arrogant planets want to join in, but the evening planets can take control. But you will still tend to show arrogance in the evening nightfall period. Well, don't. Evening nightfall, you got plenty of advantage in business or improving your job. So be out and about with people who can help you enhance your job, help you in areas of business. It's also there a planet of romance or planet of bringing happiness. So be out with your romance partner or go out shopping for a new romance or go out with the people you are married to, the person and your family. It's a wonderful evening where plenty of good things happen for you. Thursday the 29th, not a good day. Well, the morning, afternoon, not so bad. But I see water planets there, which means your mind is left to right, not settled, oversensitive, changing your mind very often, thinking of doing different things at the same time. And so you will be a very unsure person in the morning, afternoon period, and you need support. And so try to get support from people you're working with or people you do business with. Listen to what they have to say. Try to get yourself fixed to a certain direction in life. Otherwise, the whole morning, afternoon, the uncertainty, hour by hour, you'll see that nothing much was done. Too much daydreaming and too much just hoping for all the nice things which don't come. So don't waste morning, afternoon. Try to use logic, facts and figures. Repeat to yourself when you get into this train of imagination, logic, facts and figures. And it'll bring you back to earth. That way some things at least can be done. Evening and nightfall, now that's a nasty couple of planets there. In the morning, daytime, they just make you like the way I described. They don't harm you actually. But evening, nightfall, they want to harm you through accidents, through people stealing your things, through people attacking you, whether verbally or whether physically or whether emotionally. So the worst is waiting to happen evening, nightfall. If you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. Be with the people you know. Be in the surroundings that you're safe in. Because accidents are waiting to happen. Don't drink too much. And definitely do not want to be in the group of people who have bad habits because you're going to be sucked into this as well. Not good at all, evening and nightfall session. Friday the 30th, and it starts really very badly for you. Bad news is waiting to knock at your door and get in. And so the bad news can be emotional, can be financial, can be physical, can be mental. And in any way, you're just waiting to hear this bad news. And of course, you will retaliate by being stubborn. You will retaliate by being dominating. So don't do that. You make matters even worse. Sit down and write down what is the problem facing you in the morning when you have your morning cup of coffee. And you will identify it and you can tackle it. But I can tell you at your place of work or in business, bad news will rush at you. And if you're not careful, will overwhelm you. And much of it can be to do with your past, can be to do with something that happened in your past in one way or another. And so it's not nice the morning, afternoon at all. Try to mix with people who are happy and who are supporting you, and that way let the hours pass one by one without exposing yourself to risk. Evening nightfall, improvement is there. But evening nightfall planets are very slow. They can't move fast because this whole day wants to be bad. But evening nightfall, some repair will start slowly. And so hour by hour from the evening to the nightfall, it'll improve. So plan to be out with people who make you happy. Plan to be out with the people you want to be. No harm having a business meeting or business entertainment or be out with the people you work with who can help you. No harm. Improvement will come hour by hour, but slowly, so be patient as the good planets start to repair for you in the evening nightfall period. Be out and about. Saturday the 31st, now that's a very fast planet morning, afternoon, day, but these fast planets are your best planets. So they bring so much good news and so much, sometimes good news unexpectedly, and so much good things also sometimes unexpectedly. And so be ready for a very exciting morning, afternoon period of Saturday the 31st. Make your phone call, invite people, and just communicate, and you will see that it becomes a wonderful morning, afternoon, a very exciting one as well this Saturday. And be with the people you love as well. Be with the people you work with or do business with. Go and play golf with your business people. There's so much advantage to be got. There's one planet who's floating around morning, afternoon as well, the planet of aggression, who can make your tongue very sharp, as sharp as a blade, and the way you say things and the way your tone of voice. And so don't allow that to happen. Bite your tongue and tell yourself, you be polite. Yes. And that way you will not make your evening nightfall period to go bad. It can be due to aggressiveness from you or from others, which in turn may make you aggressive as well. And so avoid people who can make you somehow angry. Avoid people who are angry themselves, and you will see that your evening nightfall can be better. Your good planets of the day and afternoon like to be there in the evening as well. Give them a chance. Tone down these aggressive planets by taking the soft approach, and you will see that you give a chance to your better planets to surface and to bring unexpected good meetings, unexpected good luck as well. It's all up to you. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will talk to you about all areas of your life, and I will base that on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype as well. Go to Skype, go to Facebook, leave me a message, send me an email, let's make the contact. And for just USD 50, I'll be able to help you for your next 7 or 8 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.